What you're seeing here right now from Attorney General Schneiderman is really New York's piece of what's going on right now. Kind of underlines the point of what JPMorgan was dealing with here. They had multiple agencies, multiple state attorneys general working all through this, obviously being coordinated out of Main Justice Department here in Washington, D.C. There's an expectation, according to people familiar with this, that the Justice Department will announce the final terms of the settlement. Obviously, what Schneiderman's talking about right now, $13 billion being the total number, $4 billion, as Sue said, going to the FHFA, also $4 billion with consumer relief. The big thing we're trying to figure out right now, what everybody's been waiting for, is there's about a $3 billion pot that was going to be split between the states and certain U.S. attorneys generals or certain U.S. attorneys offices. Where that money goes is crucial for investors in these bonds that the Justice Department was pursuing here with JPMorgan. So I think that's kind of the key detail. We're awaiting what the Justice Department's going to say. Again, people familiar say it should come this afternoon.
Phil.
Go ahead, Mark.
Phil, how significant was this for the federal government?
Well, Mark, it's huge, and I think we just heard that the Justice Department just put theirs out. This is a big deal. This is a Justice Department and an Attorney General in Eric Holder that has been facing a ton of pressure for not bringing prosecutions against Wall Street executives or banks. This is the biggest settlement in the Justice Department's history, bigger than the closest one to this was about $4.5 billion with BP over Deepwater Horizon earlier this year, so it's not even close. I think there also is a key component here. They are maintaining a criminal investigation related to residential mortgage-backed securities out in California, dealing with JPMorgan. JPMorgan was trying to get that wrapped into this and take it away from them. The Justice Department said no. So again, the Justice Department criticized quite often for their role in bringing prosecutions against Wall Street banks, standing fairly firm here and with a number of different parties here, Mark, really getting an enormous settlement.
And speaking of enormous settlement, let's go back to Sue Keenan. Sue, New York State's going to be getting a chunk of this as well.
Yes, a $1 billion chunk that's crossing the wires now. And the consumer relief portion, interesting, because $4 billion of that will be involved. There'll be an oversight for that in terms of interest abatements, in terms of forbearance on loans, and even some blight reduction in terms of getting rid of abandoned homes that are a result of these faulty mortgages. Very comprehensive, and again, the details just coming out as we're speaking.